Hello friends, you are watching This is Awesome Videos, and today we are going to solve some numericals from the past year's question, that is JEE 2016. It is the last year questions, so take it seriously, okay? And this is the questions which we solved earlier. We know the formulas, and if you don't know the formulas, please go to my topic lectures. You can find the formulas, okay? So here there is the first question asked in JEE 2016. Okay, let p is equal to limit x tends to 0 plus, please see this plus sign, limit x tends to 0 plus 1 plus 10 square of root x raised to 1 by 2x, then log p is equal to. Okay, so what we have to do? First we have to check what type of form it is going to be generated. Okay, so let's put 0 here. So see friends, here 0 plus limit x tends to 0 plus root x is exist, because 0 plus, that means greater than 0 and greater than 0, root of square root of greater than 0 is possible. But if here is it's given 0 minus, then root of negative is not possible, and the question stops here, and the answer is limit doesn't exist. But it's given here 0 plus, so limit will be exist. So if you put 0 here, what you will get? You will get 0, 10, 0 is 0, and this comes out as 1, 1 raised to 1 by 0, that's infinite, so 1 raised to infinite. See friends, I told you earlier, and I told you many times, and I told you again, 1 raised to infinite is very favorite form of the JEE aspirants, and this type of question are surely going to be asked. You just have to know the simple formula. I taught that formula in my topic lectures. Please watch it if you don't know the formula. Okay, so it's 1 raised to infinite form. So what we have to, what is the formula? So what we have to do now, we put the limit and we got that it's a 1 raised to infinite form. So you all know the formula. If the form is limit x tends to 0, the form is 1 raised to infinite, our answer is e raised to limit 1 plus something. We have to convert it in 1 plus something form, so our answer is e raised to limit function minus 1 into the power. That's it, function minus 1 into the power. Here you can see e, limit is same limit, function, this is the function minus 1, so we left with 10 square of root x. Here I write down 10 square of root x and into the power, so I multiply by 1 by 2x. Very simple. So what I do now, I just common out 1 by 2, so I left with 10 square of root x, so it's 10 of root x. So I have to here root x square, so 10 of root x upon root x whole square, because we all know the formula, limit x tends to a or 0, sin x by x or tan x by x is going to be 1, so this is going to be 1, so we left with e raised to 1 by 2, so our p, the value of p is e raised to 1 by 2. Okay, but that's not answer. What we demand, the question is asked log p is e raised to 1 by 2, so log p is log of e raised to 1 by 2, log of e raised to 1 by 2, so we left with 1 by 2 log e, so log e is 1, so p is equal to 1 by 2, so log p is equal to 1 by 2, so right answer option is option number 2. Option number 2, 1 by 2 is our right option. Okay, this question is asked in JEE 2016. See friends, you don't have to be panic, you just have to follow a simple strategy and you can get a minimum 50 score. I say minimum 50 score if you just apply simple logic in JEE. Okay, you just follow these videos. If you don't know the logic behind this indeterminate form, then go to my topic lecture. Okay, let's see the next question. This is a question from complex number. A value of theta for which 2 plus 3 iota sine theta upon 1 minus 2 iota sine theta is purely imaginary is. So what we have to do, we have to find the value of theta for which this value is always purely imaginary. So very simple thing, we just have to convert in the simple form, that is a plus iota b form, and by if we get that form, then we just have to equate a, that means real part is equal to 0. If real part is 0, then the answer is, then the complex number is purely imaginary. So we have to just find a plus iota b form, and then we have to just implement real part is 0. Okay, so how can we get the a plus iota b form? We just have to multiply by its conjugate. So that I do, I multiply by its conjugate. So if I multiply and divide by 1 plus 2 iota sine theta, so here a plus b, a minus b, so I come with 1 plus 4 iota square sine square theta, but iota square is equal to minus 1. We all know that iota square is equal to minus 1. So we left with 1 plus 4 sine square theta, and here 2 plus 3 iota sine theta into 1 plus 2 iota sine theta, and if I give the simplification, I come with this 2 minus 6 sine square theta plus 7 iota sine theta. Here you can see that these two things, this whole part, see 2 minus 6 sine square theta upon 1 plus 4 sine square theta, it is real part, and 7 iota sine theta upon 1 plus 4 sine square theta, it is imaginary part. Okay, and the question asked is, what is the value of theta if the z is purely imaginary? For purely imaginary, real part is 0. What is the real part? Real part is 2 minus 6 sine square theta upon 1 plus 4 sine square theta. So I just evaluate is as equal to 0. So 2 minus 6 sine square theta upon 1 plus 4 sine square theta is equal to 0. This is equal to 0. That means 2 minus 6 sine square theta is equal to 0. That means 6 sine square theta is equal to 2. That means sine square theta is equal to 1 by 3. Sine square theta is equal to 1 by 3. So sine theta is equal to 1 by root 3. Sine theta is equal to 1 by root 3. So theta is equal to sine inverse of 1 by root 3. We get the answer. Theta is equal to sine inverse of 1 by root 3. So answer option number 3 is our right answer. Okay friends. Now see friends, I just posted at least 7 to 8 videos on the chapter of limit, differentiation and complex number. Okay, now it is almost done with limit and complex number chapter. I mostly cover all type of limit and complex number sums. So now I am moving forward to the differentiation and integration side, and after that I am going through circle, parabola. I am going to cover all the mathematics topics, and I am also going to parallel with physics. Okay, you just have to keep faith on me and keep watching all this video. Okay, thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to share it and hit that subscribe button.